In a cozy little town where gardens bloomed and families laughed together on weekend mornings, there lived a cheerful and curious 7-year-old boy named Leo. He loved drawing rockets, building forts from blankets, and asking 100 questions a day. But more than anything, Leo longed for a pet of his own. One morning, after helping water the flowers, Leo looked up at his parents with wide eyes and said, "Can I have a cat, please? I'll take care of it all by myself." His mom knelt beside him and smiled. "Having a pet is like having a little friend who depends on you every day. Are you sure you're ready?" "I am," Leo nodded eagerly. "I'll feed it, clean up, and play with it every day, I promise." So the family visited a local animal shelter. In a quiet corner of the room, a little gray kitten with bright eyes and a twitching tail peeked out from a blanket. She was shy, but when Leo held out his hand, she crept forward and nuzzled him softly. "This one," Leo whispered. "Her name is Misty." From the moment Misty entered their home, life changed for Leo. He woke up early to feed her, made sure her water bowl was full, and carefully scooped her litter box, while sometimes holding his breath. He brushed her soft fur and made her tiny toys from string and paper rolls. At first, it was fun and exciting, but some days, Leo wanted to play outside or watch cartoons instead. Still, his parents gently reminded him, and slowly, Leo began to understand Misty relied on him every single day. Then one rainy weekend, Misty didn't eat her breakfast. She curled up in a corner, barely moving. Leo felt a heavy worry in his chest. He sat beside her, gently stroking her back. "It's okay, Misty," he whispered. "I'm here." Together with his parents, Leo took Misty to the vet. He helped give her medicine, sat quietly beside her as she rested, and even skipped playtime just to stay close. After a few days, Misty began to purr again, and Leo beamed with pride. Through Misty, Leo learned more than just feeding and cleaning. He discovered what it means to care for someone else, even when it's hard. He learned patience, gentleness, and that true responsibility means being there always. Over the months, Leo and Misty became inseparable. She followed him from room to room, curled up on his notebook while he did homework, and waited by the window every afternoon for him to come home. One evening, as Leo brushed Misty while telling her about his day, his dad smiled from the doorway. "You've grown so much, Leo. You're not just a boy with a cat. You're her best friend and her guardian." Leo looked down at Misty, who blinked at him lovingly. He grinned. "I think she taught me more than I taught her." And deep in his heart, Leo knew he had changed. Misty had helped him grow not just into a good pet owner, but into a kind, responsible person who would always care no matter what.